All right. Okay. So a lot of people are wondering what is halving. I want to give it to you from an experience point of view. All right. The scarcity to Bitcoin is going to increase by the algorithmic system reducing the supply of Bitcoin. Now, anything that goes with demand and supply, you understand the mechanisms of demand and supply. Should we localize it a little? You realize that once people are buying more of foreign currencies to save, it actually put pressure on the foreign currency to actually appreciate in price. At the same time, when there is any doubt or any fundamental data that will influence the decision of that particular foreign currency, and people want to dump it or throw it away quickly, then your local currency also push it. But when we go into a little bit of finance and economy, you realize that there are some times where the scarcity is actually well calculated. Then throwback, as far as market makers, hedge fund, big financial institutions are in concern. The country that of Bitcoin, it is something that is actually what? Designed mathematically. All right. So on Saturday, I was teaching my crypto class, and I mentioned few mathematical evidences as far as life itself is concerned, and everything about us is actually built on mathematics, right? So what we're taking into consideration, the number or the mathematical equation or formula under the Fibonacci system, and you do few analytics, you realize that mathematics is actually very important. So you should also consider the fact that a crypto project that is limited to mathematical evidence, we have a question mark as well, right? Now, this is not a training, this is a presentation, so I'll just go straight. But then, if you get this breakdown properly, it gives you ability to know the direction and where we are going. Now, cryptocurrency sectors, okay? Cryptocurrency sectors. So if you are a sport person, you look into project that is speaking your language, okay? We have privacy. Now, the last time we met, game is actually around 8, number 8. Today is no more 8, all right? Let's look for the game. We look for it and see where it now. That is how the crypto market itself behaves. Some will be at the down, tomorrow will be at the top. And as far as I'm talking to you right now, I would love it to be at the down a little so that my money can go into it properly before it starts shooting to the upside, right? So gaming actually finds itself at what? 82, with a market cap of $7.3 billion. Keep that number in mind. With a dominance of 0.68%, 24-hour volume of about $663 million. We are done here. Now, there's another important thing you should take note of when it comes to project. Now, we spoke to developers. Now, if you're a developer and you understand the concept of cryptocurrency and the ability of the infinite or finite supply mechanism, and they give you a project that is programming a deflationary mechanism to 1 million. If you're a crypto lover, if you're not a crypto lover and you probably understand finance properly, and you have a base element when it comes to demand and supply, I think you should really understand this project and give you, or you might not even need any explanation, right? Even with the 1 billion, just looking into the number of people who are already actively in gaming industry, the number of people who are happy and understanding the concept of cryptocurrency might not even hold one of this token. That's how scarce our project is. Not to even talk of when it comes to 1 million, right? Now, there's an interesting aspect for those who want to be validators, stakers, and earn residual income actively from this project. There is something you have to do, which is called, you need to get yourself an access key. Okay. Everything is on pre-launch right now, so you have advantage to position yourself very well for that opportunity. So on this note, we are going into the main agenda, which is our presentation as far as Vara is in concern. So I'm sharing my screen, loading my slide. All right, so any disclaimer. This is not just about any disclaimer, it's about every information you are hearing. Okay, everything I'm going to tell you is not a financial advice. Before you make any financial decision, okay, after this presentation, you need to do your due diligence before making that financial decision. In crypto, it's a highly volatile market, and you invest what you can only afford to lose after you had enough education about the project. Now, let's watch our first video just to enlighten us into where we are going. All right, so that is just a trailer of what we are going into, and it's about art creativity with high definition graphics. Okay, now most of us here will definitely play a game before, and it's either 0.0, 2.0, or 3.0. What's the difference between the two? The 3.0 gives you the opportunity to make money from the system, all right? Not just the game making money from you. So anything Web3, 3.0, when it comes to learning, you make money for learning, or you get reward for learning, and those rewards can be monetized for you. When you come to 3.5, the 3.5 is actually combining 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0 for you. So probably you are a gamer and you win a lot of rewards, or through the gaming, there are many tangible equipment, gadgets, cosmetics you have access to. You can equally list that, mint that, and make crypto or money from it. Now, 3.0 projects, including web browsing, gives you the opportunity to earn part of your data or earn from advertisements you are seeing and the rest. 3.0 videos like YouTube, each 3.0 will not just give you an advert and then the creator gets money. But you, the one watching the content, you also get money. That is 3.0. So you understand this, then the project we're going to talk about now will make a lot of sense to you. Okay. Now, multiverse and is an intersection of MMO gaming and blockchain technology. And the interesting thing is just to summarize this aspect for you. What is multiverse? We have metaverse. We have non-fungible tokens. We have cryptocurrency. We have tokenization. And all this is to empower people to connect the virtual and the real world. The metaverse is going to be as big, if not bigger, than the internet, right? Recently, I was showing my people what the internet is all about. Okay, so the internet is still the modality of we linking to each other, right? But activities we are going to run on the internet is definitely going to be huge and bigger than the internet itself, right? So we are providing solution, which is interoperability, immutable ownership of digital assets. That actually falls under what? Non-fungible token and tokenization, enabled by what? Gamification, right? Now, what it means is that the game is our proof of work and evidence. For instance, if we go into Bitcoin, the Bitcoin chain, which is capital B, is not just for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just a fraction of the methodology, all right? So our gaming project is just a fraction of our methodology, all right? Our Vara token is just a fraction of what we want to do, all right? Now, when you understand it from this angle, then you ask yourself, so what is the Bitcoin blockchain all about? It is a ledger, open ledger, decentralized to solve money transfer problems. All right. Now, our competitor landscape. What is the market value? Now, any business you want to invest in, if you really understand finance, the first thing you have to do is to check how well is the market doing. You want to invest into flights. You want to go and invest into farming. You have to do visibility studies, survey, and check which agricultural product can you invest in. Is it plant-based or animal-based? And the fractions. And then how long you want to hold or how long you want to go into the project. Now, all the previous projects you've done, probably you did not even consider the market value. Now, the market value gives you that base opportunity to see how far your money can work for you. So if you are going to a crypto project and the crypto project is already like $10 billion, that's the market cap, and you want to come and add $1,000, you should be able to do calculation at length so that you see how you are going to, how much your money can work for you. All right, I think this is a free advice, by the way. Now, we have 12 years average MMO time in the market with 3.5 billion average revenue per annum, with 2 million average daily players, with 82 million average number of players. So listed few games for you with an average player spending 80 USD per month and as high as $573 per annum. Okay, so per annum with a total live revenue as high as 1 billion, 24.2 billion. And then their market cap being presented as well. All right. Now, if people are playing projects that they only spend without getting anything back, how will they react to projects that will pay them back something? That should be going through your mind as we rally into the main project. Now, we have what we call in-game cosmetics. All right, I want to just use the two, everybody's will fall either on left and right, Ronaldo and Messi. Now, if you are playing PS and you are playing football, you definitely will not be naked playing the game. So people purchase game tools, cosmetics, things that they will wear, the boots and the rest. Most games, you have to buy those things. Most of them are not for free. The ones that you will not pay directly with money, you pay indirectly with time or watching advertisements. Okay. Now, in-game cosmetics are pieces of equipment that can be used to customize a player's appearance in the game. They can be used to change various aspects of their character, such as hair, skin, and clothing. That is the cosmetics, right? Now, with these cosmetics, in our system, they can be minted at the same time, and it is not just imaginary something you are buying, okay? So it goes beyond the way you used to experience the old gaming. Now, demand for the next generation of MMOs. Gamers want high stakes MMOs, and Vara is meeting that demand. So our multiverse facilitates a high-stake gaming experience through its link to physical world, which allows players to cash out real-world value. And crypto is actually real-world value already if you have a vast knowledge about crypto. Now, we are also redefining the market position. It means that if you are taking the project is not just sitting at one location of the market. It's actually taking into consideration 3 major markets and fusing it together, which is the Web 3.0, the gaming industry itself, the metaverse. And the metaverse, we have tokenization, the non-fungible token, and cryptocurrency with blockchain technology as a whole, giving us approximately 12 trillion in 5 years to come. If you put $1,000 locked against a billion project and expecting it to grow to 12 trillion, you can start doing just a basic financial calculation for yourself. Now, we have our ambassador portal. Now, as I'm talking to you as a startup, somebody who is starting the project with us, and somebody who is investing in the project, and someone who is also selling the project to others. That's why you are an ambassador. What are your experience? What will you experience with us? You're going to experience game as a service, right? You are either a gamer or you know a gamer, right? So you either be our customer once you are playing yourself and recommending the project, or you introduce our project to a gamer, then that person become our customer. Blockchain as a service. Now, remember when I started talking about Bitcoin, I said Bitcoin is just a fraction. Now, blockchain is an distributed open ledger that is meant to solve many problems as far as our daily life is concerned. Traceability, immutable, scalability, decentralization, that have sectors. Okay, it serves in the health and wellness industry. So we have that service, and that is what the dark fusion technology is backing fully. And we have finance as a service. The most important aspect I always tell my forest student is that always make sure you position yourself in between a place where money passes. Okay, so put yourself at a point where money will always be passing to you. Now, if you trade and you understand flow of money, those who make the money are those in between. So the banking system is in between people transacting money. And in the tech world, we call it the fintech world. Money moving from one place to another. we have that as a service. Okay, so we also continue. Then we have an enhanced game experience, high fidelity graphical and gameplay standard on a beautifully handcrafted planet. The Ambassador Portal becomes an extension of the playing experience and live link to the game. Added layer of game immersion as the Ambassador Portal unites the game and the crypto layer at the same time. Then we have the product. Our product is relying on layer 2 technology, unleash gaming innovation with Vara's layer 2 technology. Enjoy lightning, fast transactions, seamless gameplay, and unparalleled scalability in the vast open world sci-fi setting. Then we have the game creator, expansion of the MMORPG universe that's giving the high fidelity graphical and gameplay standard. We have the byte streaming technology, which means that you will definitely get to that point where you will have to do like Zoom, okay, or any of the streaming services, or stream to the other people at the same time. Now, if you actually did not see one aspect of this project, is that with the byte streaming technology, you can actually simulate this game on social media and get traction and followers at the same time. And that will also be another income for those who become content developers as far as this project is concerned. We also have a modern back office team management. We have a modern back office team management and commission, promotional tools, learning systems, DeFi wallet, and e-commerce marketplace for digital assets. Coming in the future, the ability to host meetings, workshops, entertainment, and much more in the networking world, both virtual and physical. Then tools and accessibility. Access exclusive virtual world with virtual reality, Lightning Network DeFi zone, and accessible across all major platforms and consoles. Means that is it Xbox? We are there. Mobile phone, we are there. PS, we are there, and many more. Vara game design, proven track record through game release and design principles that drive player engagement and stickiness. Well, interestingly, right, sorry guys, let me just kill that noise. And I'm going to add a little bit of restriction. Thank you guys. All right, so sorry about that. We have the hyperbolic aspect curve that gives you that what you want to feel. You know, those of you spending so much money on high definition mechanism, it's just about you having a feel of what you are paying for. Requires over 7,000 hours to max all skills, multi-tiered rarity model, 26 non-combat skills, 8 classes with 80 abilities, over 1,400 assets at the same time. Then we also have the mechanical point of what? How much people, gamers. Now, you want to play the game, you're definitely going to pay something for the game as a subscription fee on monthly basis. Those that are downloading the project, just on any gaming platform, they are not going to play for free. And it actually equates income stream for the project, the investors, access key holders, and the players, right? Vara is limited supply. Now, I talked about access key when I was talking about the light paper a little. Personally, this is my most important aspect, and my ability to hold few access keys is my target. Now, scarcity, 25,000 access keys in the whole world. In case everybody wants to have this access key one, there's already demand for it. Now, once that demand is there and supply is limited, money will go higher, which means that you do have free access key today. Not a financial advice, and currently 3,000 USD. And you hold it, and the demand goes up to the extent that an access key is going for 500,000 USD. And you sell one, you can just start calculating your return on investment as far as the project is concerned. Now, we're going to break it down, but there's something very interesting ahead of you, where you can get 2 access keys almost for free. Almost for free because you are paying literally something less for it. Okay. Now, that is what made you an early bird. Okay. That's what serves you as early bird. Early birds are meant to make money before those who believe the project after seeing evidence comes in. Now, we have a promo going on, right? Anybody who wants to jump on this will be very, very happy for himself, especially when you get the breakdown and what it offers you, right? Now, one founder pack is giving you 2 access keys. Now, it's also giving you 10,000 in-game Vara token. It's giving you solar pack, and the solar pack contains Vara token, that's 6,000 with business Vara points or business point or points plus founder logo. The promotion is currently running through. I don't know when it is actually going to end, but if you have the means, it will be a groundbreaking choice for you. Because remember the name founder. I'll be thinking about what founders of projects tend to make when the project becomes so huge. Then we have starter packages for people who want to take it from somewhere and go to somewhere. Now, this is for ambassadors, right? This is for people who want to hold the Vara token before it goes to exchanges, before the world knows about it. Imagine those who purchase Bitcoin 0.01. Imagine those who purchase BNB 0.01. Imagine those who purchase Ethereum 0.001 before you heard about it. Let me just come a little bit. Imagine those who heard about what's the name of this funny coin? Shiba Inu. Okay. Imagine those who heard about it day 1, or the first month, or the second month, or the third month, and bought into the idea. They make the money before the world heard it. And that is where you are now. Now, we have Moon Pack, Planet Pack, and Solar Pack. The Moon Pack gives you original cosmetics, 1 drop value, 600 Vara game tokens with just $100. Spaceship skin or Planet Pack, original cosmetics, 5 drop value, 2,400 Vara game token, going for $400. You have the Solar Pack, giving you original cosmetics, spaceship skin, 15 drop value, 6,000 Vara game token. Now, what is drop value? What is original cosmetics? What is spaceship skins? They are all in-game components you need to decorate, also called cosmetics. What is the Vara token? It's our utility cryptocurrency backing the whole project. And it will be used for in-house purchase at the same time, to be publicly traded at the same time, right? So just to hear from the CEO, this is our CEO powered by Black Fusion, our whole project. Now, there is a complete video for you at your ambassador back office where you can listen to detailed as far as the project is concerned. Then we have our solution when it comes to technology. How will we do that, right? So we have Lightning Network, which is layer 2, instant payment solution. Layer 2 tech allows us to settle in milliseconds instead of minutes. Interoperable game items, scalability, low cost. Off-chain decentralized settlement through Lightning Network allows us to mint and trade assets at cost, thousands of times lower than the EVM, right? What is EVM? Going back to Ethereum chain. We also have our unique differentiator that gave us 98.72% reduction in server cost. So there is high level of speed when you come to our project. If you are streaming, you expect less or no lagging. Now, we take the dark fusion as a technology a little, an abstract of it. What is dark fusion? What is it all about? Some people are like, okay, I read it in Science and the rest. Now, when it comes to our project, dark fusion is a product suite consisting of smart contract modeling language. We call simple contract modeling language, designed to function on the Bitcoin protocol via the Lightning Network. Using the simple contract language, we have developed the SEL token standard, enabling developers to quickly deploy tokens on the Bitcoin network. Fusion Wallet easily manage these tokens. Fusion decentralized platform enabling users to trade these tokens, and Fusion Explorer to easily view and track transactions, all on the Bitcoin protocol. Now, one thing you should understand is, whether we like it or not, Bitcoin is the most secured and reliable chain, cryptocurrency, adopted and accepted by the world. They have our features of our DeFi wallet, compatibility with Bitcoin network, layer 1 and layer 2 compatibility, then chain agnostic smart contract, Lightning network integration, and it's also an open source. You can imagine what we fused together into our project. Well, if you're not a crypto enthusiast, I think you can reconnect back to me, and I'm going to break these things to you to see its advantages on a bigger scale, like you'll be blown away. Now, the future of Bitcoin. With the expected newfound awareness and interest created by the launch of multiple ETFs from the world's largest asset managers, we believe Bitcoin will remain dominant. It's already dominant with over 49% dominant distributed ledger technology for the foreseeable future. Where other distributed ledgers have experienced saturation and fatigue, we believe Bitcoin is still wide open for market share, growth, and expansion. Furthermore, the UTXOs offer a novel way of handling state channels that allow second layer solution to execute instantly and reliably, which cannot be realized in account-based ledgers like Solana, Ethereum, and its EVM analogs. Now, when we're looking at transactions, how transactions are recorded on the ledger, and the speed and the security is what we're talking about here. And based on all the researches and reviews, Bitcoin still stands a chance to be the most dominant crypto blockchain distributed ledger technology. Now, use of tokens and NFTs. DFT is a cryptographic token on the Dark Fusion network. It is built natively in SCL and leverages the existing Bitcoin and Lightning network infrastructure. What will it be used for? Leverage SCL token standard to enable new projects to create their tokens and trade them. Familiar AMM design, use of liquidity pools and token swappings, which is atomic effect. Standard fee structure similar to existing decentralization platforms can be set by the LPs, typically 0.3%. Now, who are the people behind our project? Interestingly, our project is not a private verified project. It's a public verified project. What is private and what is public? Now, the private are endorsed by other organizations that believe in the project. And then the public, people behind the project, are ready to show their faces, their reputation to the world, for them to be known. We are behind the project and we know what we are doing. That is what happened when you are looking at a public verified project. It means that if anything should happen, Security Exchange Commission will go for them. IOCO will go for them. That is what is actually talking about. And we have 20 plus core team members behind this project. Not one, not two, not five. Means that there is an average brainstorming that is put together for a decision making to happen. Now, who can do this? Either an investor, a gamer, or ambassador, a sales personnel, a marketing personnel. You are good at marketing. You are looking for a project to affiliate yourself to and make some good income. You are looking for a project to put your money in and make some residual income. No experience required. It's global. It's online. You need phone or a laptop. We have high quality company videos, affordable entry levels, simple and duplicatable system. Let's watch this video. All right. So that is just an introduction overview of our applications at the same time. Now, the interesting thing is that for now, you get it through someone's referral link. So anyone that invited you to this Zoom, once you are done, go back to the person, get yourself a very good package. $1,000, it's okay. If you can actually go a little bit further, go for the Founders Pack and enjoy unlimitless income. Now, fast training for those of you that are like me. After everything, we want to keep the crypto for the future. We want to see the crypto moving from 0.3 to $100 in some months to come. But we are still Oliver Twist. We are yearning for more. Okay, we want to represent this project. We want to go all out for this project. We want to educate the public to understand what this project is about. We want to talk to developers, those who are tired and spending so much high transaction fees. In fact, do a transaction fee on the ERC20 and just make a mistake and you have to top up. Oh my goodness, you start crying because you may end up sending $1 and pay a transaction fee of 3.21, right? So this is for you, fast start training. Now, we already know about the Founders Pack giving you extra benefit. First month subscription is free based on 6.99 bond once the game goes live. Receive one exclusive founder space ship skin, one founder avatar aura, one founder drop vault, 2,400 founders Vara points. Also to purchaser, then 3,100 Vara point flow through binary above point of sale. Choose the leg personal for your 2,500 Vara point allocation on purchase flow. To rank faster, guarantee pre-access to Vara applications, first access to token swap option to Dark Fusion, which is the DFT. Open your Vara wallet. All your in-game assets will be minted. Selling P2P capability once Vara wallet is activated. Those are advantages you have when you become a founder pack holder. Why won't you just go straight to the founder's pack and have access to all these opportunities? Now, 10,000 in-game Vara tokens plus another 1,000, another 6,000 in-game Vara tokens, giving you the solar pack is huge. When you start doing the price effect multiplication on 0.3, the expected minimum price of our in-house in-game token, you start getting a good amount. Means that it's kind of more than ICO for you. Okay. Then we have the starter packs, which is from $100, $400, and 1,000, with a starter crew of $55 for those who want to just start slow and upgrade seeing themselves at the top. Now, they all go with business points, okay, or Vara point. As far as we are coming to marketing or affiliation, you know that there have to be some extra return for you. Now, how do you make extra income when you become an affiliate or a marketer, or you represent, you want to share the opportunity to reach a lot of people? The company could do that themselves. And why won't they give the 80% profit that's supposed to go to media, to their representatives and affiliate, or those who believe the project going to go with word of mouth? Interestingly, we've done all this recommendation before. If I ask you, how many people do you recommend Binance app to? You would definitely mention not less than 5. Trust Wallet, you definitely mention not less than 5. All the crypto projects, but you did not get anything. So we have velocity bonus, star bonus, matching bonus, session pool bonus, the horizon bonus. What is velocity bonus? So once you buy a package, you have a timer, 14-day timer starts when you register. And you must be activated yourself. Now, let's say you activated $100, and in a space of 14 days or lesser, you introduce the project to 4 people. You get your own package money back, paid back to you. And you go through the whole package, 400 and a 1,000. If you actually get any package lower than any of the packages, you are paid on the lowest rank or the lowest fee. And that is the velocity bonus. Then you have the star bonus. Now, all those who already have an idea in network marketing or multi-level marketing, you know about binary bonus, where probably one of your leg is bigger, and then you are building, and then you say you should be doing pairing, right? The interesting thing here is that our binary bonus is not just on weaker leg, it's on the weaker leg and a multiplication effect of the weaker leg to the strong leg to pay you a very good income, right? That's our star bonus. We have the rank. Every MLM person will definitely know what is rank. If you're a corporate person, you know what is rank. The ability to what? Keep increasing your priority as far as the project goes very higher. Now, we have it from rank 1 to 12. Ranking is based on all accumulated sales volume that has been generated from your lesser leg. And from 500 to 2.5 million. Okay, now let's go into it and see what these ranks give you. We have matching bonus. Matching bonus pays you 10% of Vara points return of the directly introduced teams. Volume based on minimum each leg. So anybody that you directly introduce to the project as an ambassador, when you qualify from commander status and above, you have the opportunity to earn 10% matching bonus up to the 5th level under you. 10% matching bonus up to the 5th level under you. It's also very interesting to help everybody help their team to grow so they can earn up to the deep level of the matching bonus. We have a session pool, monthly payouts, depending on your rank. So a percentage of Vara's profit from the product sales are allocated to this bonus. So when you get to rank 4, you are on the Nova pool. You get a percentage. If you get to rank 6, you're on the Aurora pool. We have Aurora pool to Galaxy pool. So if you gain from all these pools below, now advantage is that if you happen to be a Galaxy pool, you are earning from each pool above you to the Lieutenant pool, which is very, very interesting. But Nebula and Galaxy, a minimum 1 personal sale per month is required, $100 or more. So basically, if you are enjoying all the rank, you have a small task on Nebula and Galaxy to keep making your money, right? That is just very simple, and I'm very sure you can do that as well. They had the Horizon bonus, giving you NFT assets, non-fungible token assets based on your rank. Cadet to Chancellor, you have access to the loot boxes, spaceship, or lofts. So like the images you've seen here for yourself. So this is the end of the presentation. It's a mixture of presentation and training and then information for wealth creation. So you plug in, you make a decision, you choose any package, you do your due diligence, and then join us. Let's expand this project to everybody that needs it, because it's going to liberate everybody, including yourself and everybody around you. Now you can follow us on our social handles, Discord. Our website is vara.com. We also have the vara.gg, where you can actually have access to the ambassador portal. Facebook, YouTube, Medium, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. Now, few websites you need to have an idea about is the starvara.com, app.vara.gg, then support.vara.gg, darkfusion.tech. Right. Then we also have other international Zoom meetings, Monday, Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We have the Stavara training, Sunday night presentation, and training, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, the interesting thing is that if you want to join this particular session, it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12 p.m. GMT, 1 p.m., 12:15 GMT, 1:15 WAT, and then 2:15 RSA. So if you're in Nigeria, it's 1:15 WAT. If you're in Ghana, it's 12:15. If you're in South Africa or the Southern Africa, it's 2:15 your time. So if you have any question, you raise your hand and then you unmute your mic and you ask your question. Thank you so much for your time. Any question, please? Any question? Okay. Okay, Gifty, thank you. If you have any question, just raise your hand or you unmute your mic. You can unmute your mic and ask your question. Do we have any question? All right. So if there's no question, thank you so much for your time. You get back to the person that invited you for a Zoom and get your package sign up. You can sign up for free and enjoy our free access back office. Within 7 days, you need to activate your account. But I would advise you to just get on board immediately and let's start rolling, because we are creating spillovers for our downline. So come and also create spillover, right? Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait and the coin gets to 0.5. Don't wait until the project is huge before you start coming on board, right? So thank you so much. I wish you all the best. Enjoy the week. May the week be fruitful for you. Thank you.